Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Master Detective Archive's Brain Code. And so, yeah, we're left with this question: How did three work together to pull off an impossible crime? So I think Shinigami said something about going for the first one, or I think Yuma might have. I don't remember who said it. But if we're going for the first one, then how was the poison? Wait a minute. I mean, how was the poison mixed into the glass could easily be taken as a second step, depending on what happens. Could be this one.
How was the poison?
Yeah. Also, when you look at the map that Tetsuhiko drew, it makes sense.
Let's start with the poison being brought to the theater hall. Their conspiring began with how was the poison brought to the theater hall.
It's a route we already explored to the very end, so let's blast through it!
Hey, wait!
Nope. No waiting.
The only person who could have brought the poison to the theater hall was Yoshiko, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the poison neutralizes after 30 minutes, so it had to be brought into the theater during the show. As the production assistant, only Yoshiko could have done it. Looking back, the reason they chose poison as the murder weapon was to establish an alibi. The poison was only active for 30 minutes, which gave the other girls an alibi. Yoshiko went to the lab for the poison as soon as the performance began. She had the extra glass hidden in her bag, and after she brushed poison onto it, she put it back in her bag and returned to her seat in the front row as if nothing happened. The problem is, what happened next?
We're here! You're off, Master!
Yeah.
Alright. What did Yoshiko do with the poison glass after bringing it? Handed it... Okay, Waruna was acting. I mean, handed it to Kurine, maybe.
So this wasn't the right one. My hand still stings.
You were so pitiful,
Let's think again about how this crime
Okay.
Okay, I'll try.
Maybe Karen. Well, Karen, maybe. Bruh.
You were so...
Wait,
Think
what?
again. Okay, I'll try.
Bruh, okay, sure. We'll go with it.
Isn't this the how was the poison mixed into the glass route? Wow, it really connected.
All right, let's keep going and reach the truth!
Whoa! Again?
Yep.
Hey, you said Yoshiko handed the poison glass over to Waruna, but Waruna was performing on stage, right? How could she receive the glass while on stage?
That's what I was thinking. Like, what do you mean by handed to her? Do you mean, like, put it there on the stage like it was? Or do you mean straight up giving it to her? Like, I'm really confused what they meant by that, which is why I didn't pick her.
I can think of is when they turned off the lights.
Oh, yeah!
Yoshiko sat on the right edge of the front row close to the wings, where the actors enter and exit from scenes. She probably stood up when the lights went out and left the poisoned glass near the right wing. Even if she couldn't get on stage, she could at least do that within 5 seconds. Then, Waruna picked up the glass and hid it under her costume. The costume check happened before the performance, so she got around that by receiving the cup during the performance.
Huh.
I see. So they passed the baton during the 5 seconds the lights were out. The two of them must have rehearsed it as much as the rest of the play. But what happened after that? Suppose Waruna did get the poisoned glass. How did she swap it with the real glass while the play was still ongoing? A few moments after the blackout, there's a scene where Waruna approaches the shelf.
Yep.
It only lasts 2 or 3 seconds. But Waruna's hands in the shelf are completely hidden from the audience. At that moment, Waruna could have switched out the original glass with the poisoned one. So they used the play itself for their seemingly impossible crime. Talk about guts. And this is something only thespians could pull off. Shinigami? Isn't there a safer way down?
Nope.
Master, hurry up and break this one down too!
Right.
Karne guided to it.
All right, we got this one too.
Only a bit more! Let's keep going!
Wait, can't we take a break?
Nope. The wall was
This is
right
the final
there.
one. It's the how was the poison glass chosen?
How are we still going? The wall was like right there, wasn't it?
From here, it's exactly as we solved it before. Kurine told Karin beforehand to take the glass the spotlight hits first. And then, after confirming the poisoned glass from the catwalk above, the spotlight was pointed directly at it. And that's the method behind the murder weapon.
Method? Sounds more like madness if you ask me.
Fair.
That solves this mystery. We've almost reached the truth. Seriously? That's terrible. Huh? Why? Because I haven't gotten Shinigami to fall for me yet.
Bruh.
That's not gonna happen, even if you stay here for 100 years. In fact, I basically hate your guts.
You know, beyond the hate, there could be love.
Thank God you're gonna forget, bro.
It's kind of like traveling the globe. You and I can go in opposite directions, but eventually, we'll meet.
As long as you don't work for me, like, not work for me, as long as you don't help me in a case, then you're screwed. Then you're never seeing her again. So,
That's a
rip.
stretch. Ugh, I feel sick.
This is the last wall.
I feel like at some point,
Are you ready? Let's solve this thing!
you know what I'd like to see at some point in the future of this game? I'd like to see, like, Yuma get used to that, and so he just looks over at the scythe and doesn't, like, make some insane reaction because he's, like, used to it.
Right.
Who murdered Karin? All three. Oh, yep.
Yes, it fit.
I did not mean to skip that voice.
Behind that door is the Who Room. We finally made it.
It's time to end this, Master.
Bet. Yeah, I feel like Yuma knows that this is kind of, this is bad. This is, like, really bad.
Looks like all the culprits are here. But there. Why do they look so sad?
How boring! You call yourselves the final bosses of the Mystery Labyrinth? Then start acting like it. Might as well guard the truth till the end at this point.
There.
Yeah, because this was for a very specific reason that you almost can't blame them. This isn't like the other ones where it was just like, oh, we're murdering because murder. This feels like it's literally because they wanted to get revenge for their friend. And especially due to the circumstances. Yeah, no. You can't help but feel bad. There's no way in frick, bro. We're actually gonna kill all three of them. This is gonna be bad. Okay, Shinigami, do your sus thing. That's gonna make Desukiko, like, actually freak out. Okay. I don't like this. This doesn't feel like a satisfying ending at all. No. Tank. Tackle. Aiko. There's no reason for us to team up. Yeah.
Come on!
You did it, Master!
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't like this. I can't even blame him. This isn't like with Zilch or the Nailman. This is straight up like, bro.
Shut up!
I wish I could.
Don't come any closer!
I actually wish I could, bro.
I did it all along! I don't know about the others. Don't come any closer! There's nothing connecting us.
Bro, this doesn't feel satisfying at all. I think the game is doing actually a really good job at making that the case. There's nothing connecting us.
You're wrong! Ha! Come on!
You did it! Great job!
That's right.
Here I go! Shut up!
Bro, I wish the game would let me. I want to, but the game won't let me.
Stop telling lies! Please, leave me alone! Shut up! We have nothing to do with each other!
And you could hear how sad they are too. Bro, I hate this so much. I hate this so much.
You're wrong!
And all we're using for evidence is the photo.
What's going on here? I thought they hated each other.
No, that probably isn't true.
Huh? Oh, what do you mean by that?
If you put together the 3 photos they each have,
What? So they're all in the same picture?
that's the truth.
And oh, I was about to call this. That we were gonna put it together. Bro.
No need for mercy!
You would expect like the final case or something to be sad like this, but it's just this one.
No!
Oh frick, wrong button.
No! No! Stay away! Stop messing with me! Oh no! Stop! 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 Stop it! Get away from me!
Do we really? Is there some other way we can deal with the mystery labyrinth besides killing them?
Go away! There is no bond between us!
Sorry to say this, man, but there is. Bro. This is screwed, bro. This is... Bro.
This is the truth of the case.
Unfortunately. Please tell me we can speak with Shinigami and, like, discuss something here. Don't tell me we're actually just gonna, like, I hope Yuma shows some resistance here. I'm hoping he's not just gonna be like, oh, let's just kill them real quick. Like with the other two. I really hope he's gonna, like, actually ask Shinigami if there's something we could do about this. Even if there isn't, I at least want him to try.
This is just a guess, but you three weren't actually on bad terms with each other, were you? In fact, it was all an act to get revenge for Aiko. You all cherished the same picture with her. It was originally a single photo of you all together, with Aiko in the middle. You were all close friends. And when you connect the pictures together... everyone is there, smiling. So, why?
Come on, we've got work to do before you get all sappy. Let's go. One more push and we'll be done with this labyrinth.
What would a hero do?
Exactly.
A real defender of justice would defeat evil here and now and be done with it. But I'm no hero. All I want is the truth. And the truth is right here. So why go any further? Will solving this mystery really make anyone happy?
That's true, because we're just killing them.
Master, do you sympathize with them? That's not something a detective should do. Your job is to solve mysteries, isn't it? If so, you have to expose the truth.
But we know the truth.
You have to prove it in a way anyone can understand and anyone can see. Detectives aren't defenders of justice. They're defenders of truth.
Defenders of truth.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. It's easier said than done. Yuma, if you can't do it, I can take your place.
No, I'll do it. I'll take responsibility. I'll see this through.
Bro. I'm just shocked we're already having a case like this. The problem is we're straight up killing them. Like, if there was some other way of solving it, like maybe like a freaking Persona moment where it forces them to confess, that's different, but like, this is straight up, we're just killing them. Like, that's... What weapon did, Cowden use? Oh, that was the brick. It was Aiko's cause of death disguised as. I guess I have to do something else first. Where's Yoshiko headed? Ah, frick. Will Yoshiko apply to the glass? What? Huh? Hold on. Okay, that was the lights. Why did Cotton take poison glass? Because they were swapped? Nope. Bro, I hate that final picture I just saw too. What did Waruna do? Okay. Okay, suicide by jump. That's around here. Yoshiko applied to the glass. Let's see. It's spotlight. Wait, hold on. The poison. Okay, you are headed to the chemistry lab, right? Unless I'm being stupid here. Okay. What did Kurina use to guide Cowden? Well, That's the spotlight. Why did Cotton take the poison glass? What? Oh yeah, the note in the script. My bad. Bro. For whom did the trio commit the crime? Dude, I hate this. Because there's nothing satisfying about this case at all. This is just straight up sad. Before it was like, frick you murderers, get destroyed, El Bozos. Now it's like,
Step right up, step right up.
let's just let this play through.
Tragedy that struck an academy stage. The death of a high school girl casting a shadow over 4 bickering theater club members. Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
This case begins with Aiko's death 6 months ago. Aiko was thought to have committed suicide by jumping off the roof. But in truth, Cotton murdered her.
The shoes left on the roof had dirt on them from the flower bed at the crime scene. The bloodstains on the bricks were also unnatural, and it was obvious that an amateur had faked it.
If it wasn't a suicide, it would contradict Cotton's testimony. However, she didn't originally intend to kill Aiko. It was a crime of passion.
So they got into an argument, Cotton saw red, then boom? Women are so scary.
Bro, you are... Okay, sure. We'll go with that. You do you.
Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane probably realized the truth behind what happened. The 3 teamed up to avenge Aiko. They used the dress rehearsal to commit this crime.
Regardless of the reason, getting together to plan a murder is pretty crazy.
Yoshiko was the audience. Was to bring the poisoned glass into the theater hall.
Once unsealed, the poison is harmless after 30 minutes. So she went to the lab 15 minutes after the play began.
The poison container is too big to transport unnoticed, so she applied it to the glass in her bag with a paintbrush.
Thus, the poison glass was created. She brought it back to the theater hall, then went on standby at the right end of the
Why
front
is she
row.
smiling in the picture? I have a feeling they wouldn't... None of them would be smiling during this.
Waruna, who was acting on stage, was to switch out the poisoned glass.
During the 5-second blackout 30 minutes into the play, Yoshiko placed the poison glass in the wings. Waruna, on stage, retrieved it and hid it under her costume.
Then, in the scene where she approaches the shelf, she exchanged the glass there with the poisoned one.
Switching in the murder weapon on stage while everyone is watching? What a pervy exhibitionist!
What?
What's perverted about that?
Seriously?
And Kurane, on the lights, would guide Cotton to take the poisoned glass.
Then came the duel of poison cups! The 2 glasses on the shelf had juice poured into them. Cotton and Waruna shuffled them in a way the audience couldn't see.
But Kurane, who was on the catwalk directly above the stage, saw exactly which glass held the poison. She confirmed the location of the poisoned glass and shone the spotlight on it first.
Cotton drank from that glass 45 minutes after the start of the play. Winner, winner! Poisoning complete! That was so long! Good job!
Kurane told Cotton of a change in stage direction, where the victim was to take the glass the spotlight hits first. Cotton followed this instruction to take the poisoned one. The whole sequence of events for this crime would have been impossible for a single person. Their cooperation was also a means to conceal their involvement. But I can't shake the feeling that there was some other reason behind it.
Yep.
The ruthless, disgusting criminals who conducted this murder are... Yoshiko, Waruna, Kurame! You are the killers! Wait, what?
They may have pretended to always be at odds with one another, but deep down, they were bonded through their shared admiration for Aiko.
Dang.
This is my answer!
Now, Shinigami, do we have to kill them?
Was there really no other way? Was there no way to prove Karin did this without killing her?
That's not possible. Not in Kanai Ward. The Peacekeepers bend the truth whichever way they want to. The three girls couldn't get justice from them, which led to this crime.
But it doesn't make it right! How long did you put on an act for this?
Aiko was our sunlight. Wherever she went, we were meant to be there with her. She was everything to us. We were together ever since we were young. Her dream was our dream. We were nothing special. But she called us her rivals. Those words encouraged us to carry on. But now she's gone. Everything's hopeless now. The three of us investigated Aiko's death. I used my parents' connections to view top-secret case files. But no matter what we did, the Peacekeepers refused to reopen the case. Because Karen's father is a big shot at Amaterasu Corporation.
Oh.
That's why we had to do it ourselves. We wanted revenge.
And the worst part about this is there was literally no other way to do it.
Revenge became everything for us. And to get it, we pretended to fight amongst ourselves. We are actors, after all. But we don't have to anymore, right? We don't have to keep this up.
But you're all gonna die.
We put on quite a show, didn't we, Aiko?
Bro. Well, there's our thumbnail.
This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Then again, most cases do. But that's the end. We can finally return to the real world. I hope the girls open up like that in the real world too.
They're not.
No, I don't think they can.
Huh? Why is that? Oh, also, where's Shinigami?
Right here.
Well, what do you think? Did you fall in love with me? I know you did. You must have, yeah?
I already told you. I will never fall for you. You're seriously getting on my nerves. You're annoying and exhausting.
Wow.
Yasuhiko?
Did you think I was serious?
This is what they all say, bro.
I was just testing the bond between you two.
Can you at least... I think you need to take acting, bro. Jesus.
Bond? It's more like a curse, at least to me.
Right. I was just testing. I wasn't serious at all.
Don't worry, you won't remember this.
I didn't get rejected, okay? I didn't.
All right, just calm down.
Anyway, let's do it. time to exterminate the souls of the true culprits and destroy the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, Shinigami, do we really have to do this? I mean,
They're murderers. The reason why doesn't matter. I make my living reaping the souls of criminals. Because I'm Shinigami. Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair.
Bro, do we really have to do this?
The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. To the final mystery labyrinth.
I just gotta say right now, though. I gotta say right now, like, just to the devs, bro. You did a great job making this case, like, making you actually feel bad. And you did it to the point where you can't even feel satisfied by this. By just straight up killing them. You don't feel satisfied by it at all because, like, just the circumstances, bro. Yeah. Oh boy. How are we even gonna get out of this one in the real world? They're all just gonna collapse? Like... Can they at least have, like, a moment together first? Dude, that... Bro, I can't with this case right now. Well, this is gonna be very fricked up. Like, even though they're murderers, we just killed 3 people. We are technically a murderer, too.
when did you... Huh? What the... Wait, what just happened? Hold on, let's calm down.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on? I knew it.
The evil murderers have been expunged.
They're not
again.
really evil.
Oh, right. I got one more job to do.
Make it believable.
Excuse me, everyone. The culprits behind this incident were Waruna, Kurone, and myself. All 3 of us conspired to poison Karin. The way we got her to ingest the poison was...
And I guess you just explained the whole thing?
I don't know what you people have done, but next time it won't go your way. Remember that.
Did you see that? She was staring at me the whole time. She's gotta be in love with me.
No.
Oh, fine. I guess she can keep the piece of my love as well.
Yeah. Yuma ain't... I'm assuming this is gonna lead into a character arc 100%.
Hey, what's got you so down? All 3 of them just died out of nowhere. Nobody's to blame for that.
Except Yuma.
There's no reason for either of us to feel guilty.
Oh, really?
Seems like all the memories from the mystery labyrinth are completely gone. Master, we're in the clear. All 3 of their deaths won't be your fault now.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Yuma!
Kurumi?
Thank you for saving me. I knew you'd come to the rescue.
Anyway, are you alright? The Peacekeepers didn't harm you, did they?
No, I'm fine.
Hey, Yuma? I don't want to get in the way of this tearful reunion, but maybe we should get out of here? It'll be trouble if the peacekeepers come back.
Oh, right. Let's leave then.
Man, I don't know how to feel about this right now. I feel like Yuma ain't letting this slide, though. I feel like Yuma's probably going to confront Shinigami about it. Unless Yuma is an idiot and doesn't do that.
I'll go on ahead to the agency and put in a good word for you. I don't really get how it all ended, but I have a hunch.
Watch him out of all people catch on to the fact that the Mystery Labyrinth exists.
Yuma, you did all the work, right?
Huh?
Guess he's got good intuition.
Looks like I won't be calling you Rookie from here on out. Let's keep working together, my man. Mind your manners as you walk your girl home.
Yuma?
Huh? What is it?
This tension. Don't tell me.
I don't think it's what you think, Shinigami. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be like, did you kill them?
Is this where they make babies?
What?
Did something happen? You seem down.
Oh, well, although the case was solved, 3 lives were lost.
Right. I didn't expect Yoshiko and the others to. Could it be that their deaths are related to your forte?
Okay, that's a good way to explain it.
What?
Wow, we've got another sharp one. Master, I hope you know this, but if you say anything about our contract... Oh, sorry for saying something so strange. I know I'm off, right? Even if that were the case, you'd never tell me.
Hey, Kurumi, there's somewhere I want to go. Will you come with me?
Huh? Sure, I guess.
Plot twist, she joins the detective agency. I swear to God if that actually... Please, bro, I swear to God if that actually happens. And I just somehow guessed that. I'm gonna seem so suspicious of faking my reactions. Y'all are just gonna have to take my word for it if that actually happens. Okay, no.
Wow, what a nice view. It's like a secret hideout. I didn't know that Kamasaki had a place like this.
Please, help me save this city.
Save this city, huh? I managed to save Kurumi by solving the case, but I killed those 3 girls. I'm responsible for their demise. If I had let the peacekeepers deal with it, at least their deaths could have been prevented.
They probably... Oh, right. No, they would have killed Kurumi, though.
What exactly did I even solve? It's not a true solution if we can't save everyone. What I gained in exchange for my memories isn't some convenient, mystery-solving tool. It's literally the power of a death god.
What are you musing about? You can't reclaim the past, and you're not gonna get your memories back either. In the end, you just have to accept it.
Accept it?
Instead of believing in some vague thing like justice, just believe in the truth. They say there's only one truth, and there's only one type of person who can find their way to that truth. Detectives.
Even if I have to sacrifice others to find it, I should let so many people die for the truth?
Master, you keep going to extremes. It's part of why you're a greenhorn. Seems like you still have much to learn under my guidance.
Maybe can you actually teach him something?
What is the truth? Why did I become a detective to seek it?
Yuma?
Huh? Oh, yes?
I know I already said this, but thank you so much. You are exactly the kind of person I thought you were.
What do you mean by that?
You're my hero.
I'm no hero. I was just trying to expose the truth.
But thanks to you, I was saved. If you weren't around, I wouldn't be here today. That's why a detective who exposes the truth is a hero in my book. If there were more detectives like you in this city, maybe Aiko's death would have been solved earlier. I'm sure things would have been different. Kanai Ward hasn't seen a hero like you in forever. That's why it's always been so dark here. So please, please continue to be our hero.
A hero? Maybe before I lost my memories, I was trying to become someone's hero. This time, there was a steep price to be paid for exposing the truth. But even so, the truth must always be revealed. I want to believe I can save someone. I want to continue being the hero she says I am. Still, I don't want to use Shinigami's powers again.
Don't act like you don't like it, Master. Well, I'm just glad you seem more motivated now. Oh, yeah. We made a promise, didn't we? I said I'd tell you about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret after the case was solved.
Can we go to, like, the base first?
Huh? Oh, right.
Hey, you seem like you weren't expecting much. But that's where you're wrong. Just between you and me,
You're a detective too, aren't you?
I am Kanai Ward's only informant.
Huh?
Informant?
Are you serious? A high school girl informant? I'm still a beginner, though. I started 3 years ago after taking over from my grandfather. And now that the peacekeepers control the city, there isn't much of a demand for information anymore.
No wonder you know so much about rumors. Besides...
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those peacekeepers.
Huh.
that also explains why the peacekeepers were after you. If Kurumi is an informant, maybe she does have some crucial information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
She could help us too. Let's bring her back to the detective agency. Isn't it best that she tells everybody this?
So, Kurumi, what do you know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Bruh, she's about to get sniped.
Well, it's likely connected to the top secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is conducting. I think it has something to do with why the unified government approved of Kanai Ward's isolation.
Top secret research? Approved the isolation?
Kanai Ward has always been a city centered around Amaterasu. But there was a lot more freedom in the past. People were allowed to come and go as they pleased. It became an autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence only a few years ago. The reason behind it has to do with the top secret research that Amaterasu is conducting.
But what is the research?
I don't know all the details, but it's supposed to be able to change the entire structure of the world.
Huh?
All nations and enterprises worldwide want it. This research is what turned Amaterasu into a major global corporation.
And that research is being done in Kanai Ward?
I think so. It would explain why Kanai Ward's been isolated. It's so their research doesn't leak out. Research that can change the world? If that's true, it's some serious stuff. No wonder number one of the WDO would risk his neck here.
Do you know any more details about that research?
I do know a little bit. Grandpa risked his life to obtain one piece of confidential information about Amaterasu Corp. And I believe that somehow, it has to be related.
What do you mean?
Research to create a homunculus, an immortal monster.
Okay, that just took an insane turn.
Homunculus? Immortal monster? Now, wait just a minute. Are you serious?
I don't have any proof, but it's a fact that Amaterasu Corporation has previously researched homunculi.
No way, guys. Bayonetta, real.
Homunculi. Being researched in this city. Is that Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Immortal monsters? Homunculi? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere.
The mystery labyrinth exists. It's not too far off.
So, I'm sure not one to talk.
Exactly.
That's all I know. Well, is my information useful to you? Although, most of it was left behind by my grandpa.
Left behind?
One day, my grandpa just vanished. He's been missing ever since. That's why I decided to take over where Grandpa left off as an informant. So, do you think what I've shared might help?
Yeah. This is huge, considering how I had nothing until now.
Really? That's great! I'm actually useful to a master detective!
Oh, about that master detective thing.
We're not... Yuma, you're not ever gonna get to tell her.
Look! That's where my grandpa used to live. That takes me back. I wish I could see him again.
Oh well.
And that's how you'll keep taking advantage of a high school girl, huh?
Bruh.
By the way, Kurumi, why do you think your grandfather disappeared? Could it be the Peacekeepers?
No, I don't think the Peacekeepers have anything to do with it. Grandpa vanished before Kanai Ward became isolated. He was just suddenly gone. But I do believe I'll see him again someday. Master, forget about some geezer you don't even know. What about this homunculus stuff?
The homunculus research. If Amaterasu Corporation is still researching some immortal monster in Kanai Ward, it makes sense why there'd be such tight security. They fear the secret leaking to the outside world. Maybe it even has something to do with the great global mystery that number 1 mentioned. Speaking of which, what could the great global mystery be anyway?
There's too much stuff we don't know, but you're one step ahead of the other detectives now, yeah? Guess that flat-chested Uggo is kinda useful. Maybe I should stop calling her Uggo now. I'll just call her Flat.
That's not any better.
Still gonna hold on to that, huh? I guess this is technically an improvement.
You're gonna keep this info to yourself, right? It'll help you get ahead of the other master detectives.
No, I'll report this to everyone. This isn't something I can deal with alone.
Ugh, how lame. Couldn't you strike a pose and shout something like, "I'm coming for you, Amaterasu"?
Maybe he'll do it later, who knows.
That's not my role. All I can do is investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret just a little bit further. The rest should be left to the real master detectives to handle.
This is my fault as your mentor for babying you so much.
You haven't even taught me anything except the mystery labyrinth.
You've become the kind of detective who only relies on others without trying to solve problems yourself.
What's wrong with relying on others?
Exactly, how would he have found out that information without Kurumi?
Thank you so much for today.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm kinda hungry. Maybe I should go buy a meat bun on the way home.
You like those meat buns too, huh?
Yes, I love them. I eat at least one every 2 days. They're kind of the comfort food of Kanai Ward. It's like I'm instinctively drawn to them.
I wonder if there's a reason for that. There could be a reason for that. I don't have any clue what it could be, but it's possible.
Oh, would you like to join me, Yuma?
No thanks, I'll pass.
I see. Will we meet again?
Huh? Yeah, of course.
That's great! If you ever need any information, you can count on me. See you later.
I hope she's okay on her own. I couldn't bring myself to say, I'll walk you home.
Just say it. What are you, 12? You sure you don't want to go back to the agency? Weren't you running an errand a while ago?
You're right! Oh no, I'd better hurry back.
Yeah, you've spent a while like, outside of the agency. Switch loading times, you know, we love to see it.
Homunculus research. I still can't believe it's true. Does it ring a bell, Chief?
Unfortunately, I've never even heard of it. You sure it's not just some rumor?
The way Kurumi explains it leads me to think it's true.
Regardless, there's too little information. We lack anything definite at the moment. Still, it's better than having nothing at all. Well done, Yuma.
Thank you.
You're like a dog wagging its tail whenever you get complimented.
You were late getting back, but I never imagined you'd get yourself into another mess. Ugh, what the hell is going on? Ugh, I'm so angry, I'm talking with the last!
Bruh.
I'm really sorry.
And your tail gets tucked between your legs whenever you get yelled at.
Setting aside how I nearly died of hunger and that Yuma needs to be put on a leash, you picked another fight with the Peacekeepers! That's the biggest problem here!
I mean, Halara and Desuhiko pretty much already picks fights with Peacekeepers at this point.
We weren't picking a fight. Besides, we got to expose the truth in the end.
That look on Martina's face was awesome. Right, Yuma?
That's not what I'm talking about! How can you be so relaxed?
There, Lisp Man. Please remain calm.
Bro.
So, is it true the culprits in that case suddenly died? That makes it similar to what happened in the Nailman case. Moreover, it is also similar in that those involved in each case, like Desuhiko and myself, had their memories wiped.
Wait, it doesn't just... Hold on, pause. Pause for a second. It doesn't just wipe the Mystery Labyrinth stuff? I thought the way it worked was when they're in the Mystery Labyrinth, their memories get wiped of the case. But when they exit, their memories get wiped of the Mystery Labyrinth, and it's like nothing happened, and they're completely back to normal once the case is over. I didn't think they lose both. That's actually kind of a problem.
There are too many common traits to call it a coincidence.
The memories related to the case disappear. Perhaps it is due to someone's forte.
No way. What kind of useless forte would that be? Besides, no one here has an ability like that.
Could another master detective have found their way here?
It'd be one thing if we were anywhere else in the world, but we're in Kanai Ward. This isn't the kind of place some ambitious master detective could barge into by himself. If someone got officially dispatched here, I would know.
Anyway, why are you all looking so glum? The case is closed and we got new information. It's a fantastic step forward. It's springtime and all is right in the world.
Spring? It rains all year long here, and we've had nothing but trouble. Ugh! Just what the hell is going on here?
It's like the hand of death itself.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Vivia?
You know what they say. The greater the detective, the more often they encounter death. Isn't that right, Yuma? That does kind of apply to you, Yuma. In a way, you're like a death detective. Don't take it the wrong way. I mean that as a compliment. But even if it offends you, I refuse to apologize. Apologizing is too much of a hassle.
Fair.
The Death Detective. You have a cool nickname, Yuma.
No way! I don't want a nickname like that.
Really? But it sounds so awesome.
It seems death has taken a liking to you, Yuma. That's one of your talents in a way.
Sheesh. I'll never understand this guy.
I'll figure out how to discipline Yuma later. For now, we need to come up with a plan to handle the Peacekeepers. You said this case involved Vice Director Martina, right? She's Director Yomi's right-hand woman. I heard she's both his close advisor and his mistress. I'm sure they're gonna make a move somehow. I don't even want to think about it.
What'll they do?
That.
See? This is what I'm talking about! Everyone, brace yourselves!
Are you serious? This is so fun!
Bro!
The agency is sinking. Where is everyone? Somebody help.
Hey, Master! Snap out of it! Come on!
What? I swear to God, if they just killed all of the master detectives.
Kaboom! Oh, it sank, all right. This is the bolt of judgment, the fire of purification, a supernova explosion! Hey! Who prepared that torpedo?
Unfortunately, it was I, Martina Electro.
I figured it was you.
Bruh.
That wasn't enough firepower! I told you to blow up the whole river and vaporize them, didn't I? Now it just looks like I'm causing chaos! Half-assed executions of the law are nothing but senseless violence!
That alone was senseless violence.
I told you to demonstrate perfect order! Listen to me. A clean and pure execution of the law is overwhelming, absolute, and completely blows everything away without a trace!
I'm terribly sorry, Director Yomi.
No matter. You are my beloved right hand. You only need to remain by my side.
Yes, thank you. I will forever be by your side to serve you.
Thing is, even though you're my beloved right hand, you still need to be punished.
My guy, she still blew up the submarine. Dude's just very petty.
Huh?
You couldn't even solve a case caused by a couple of brats. Not to mention the detectives escaped under your watch. But it's all right. Don't worry. You are my beloved right hand. I won't hurt you. I need you to stay pretty for me forever.
I understand. So, what is my punishment?
See this? It's a recent invention by Amaterasu Corporation called a High Performance Presser. It
What?
can compress up to 50 kilograms of material and instantly turn it into a cube.
What?
Even humans can be turned into pretty little cubes.
Huh?
I'll keep you on my person at all times, so you'll always be by my side. You are my beloved right hand.
Please wait! What? You must be joking!
Hey, you! Take my beloved right hand over there.
Why don't you fight the Peacekeepers?
Please wait! Please, have mercy!
Just fight the Peacekeepers, bro. I'm sure you could.
Oh, Martina. There's something I wanted to ask you before you go. What's love? Take it
Bruh.
away.
Director Yomi! Director Yomi!
All right. Now, let's go find the corpses of those detectives that got blown up.
Dude is even more unhinged, bro. Oh my god.
Good day, sir.
Who was that?
You don't know? I guess not, since you're still new. That's number one, the leader of the World Detective Organization.
That's him? I had no idea. Why would someone that high up be here underground?
There's a book vault here. It's a secret book vault that only number one can enter with his biometrics.
Is this possibly
It
Yuma?
supposedly contains data from generations of great detectives, sealed books, and so on.
Huh, didn't know that.
Don't even think about going in there, newbie.
I know. Wasn't number one carrying an old book just now?
Oh.
I wonder what that book was.
You're curious? Well, how about you go investigate? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
Investigate? Me?
Kidding. Don't take it so seriously, Yuma.
Okay, it is Yuma.
Huh?
This probably isn't good.
Wait, where am I?
Beats the hell out of me.
But weren't you by my side the whole time? Don't you know what happened to us? Like that time back at the Amaterasu Express.
I was only able to stay awake back then because we just made the pact and we weren't fully synchronized yet.
Oh, if you pass out, she passes out. Okay.
But that didn't work this time. When you lose consciousness, my vision also goes dark. Actually, do you remember drifting in the river after the explosion? You almost died. Hell, even as a death god, I thought I was gonna die.
This is no laughing matter.
Anyway, because your biological activity stabilized, I was also able to wake up. Everything's a-okay so far. Now, let's go find out where we are. I want to go exploring so bad, my eyes are watering.
That's a bit dramatic.
Don't. I swear to God, watch it be that all of the other master detectives are just freaking dead. I swear to God.
Where are we?
Let's check things out for now.
Well, what could I say? We hit. Oh, yeah, there's a question mark. Yep, we have no freaking clue. Yeah, so we hit an hour. I want to explore this so bad. I don't know. It's really late. It's like 4 in the morning right now. Like, I don't know if I want to record another video tonight. I know that this doesn't matter to you guys because these come out daily regardless. And if you're watching these after they already came out, then of course it doesn't matter. But pretty much, I don't know. I'm interested to the point where I want to, like, you know, I want to try and maybe make one more video tonight. I'm just not sure, though. Because dang, it's late. But hey, who knows? You could probably get away with making one more video. Whatever. I could probably get away with making one more. Anyways. I'm gonna say that's gonna be it for this episode, though. A lot of wild stuff happened. I just really hope those detectives aren't dead. That would be a problem. But with that being said, yeah. Oh, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.